Hey everyone, it's Frank. We're going live for the first time I can think of during the day here. Usually I do this at night and just talking about current events here in Chambersburg, what's going on, Chambersburg, PA. And there's been a few stories happening lately. A couple days ago, someone got killed in a tractor trailer wreck, I heard. And then last night, there was a person that got shot in the arm in Chambersburg here. So lots going on. Not really used to hearing this many things in a row like that, like really quick. Hopefully that person's all right. I heard they got, according to the news stories and such I'm hearing, they got medevac to York, PA, which I can imagine if you get shot in the arm, that's not a good thing at all. Yeah, I figured we'd take a ride around town. Anybody wants to chime in on that, either now or while we're riding around, I'll try to keep an eye out when we stop and see what we got going on here. Sorry, trying to get things going on here. Just takes a second. Getting a nice peaceful ride here in the borough. I'm going to pull over for a second. Let some cars pass. I see they're really busy off the places. There we go. There we are. Okay, now let's get back out here. Don't want to text and drive, so pulled over there for a second. But yeah, that's the topic for today. Talking about the shooting, and according to the news that I've heard, it happened on South Central Avenue in Chambersburg, PA. I got to be honest with you, I'm trying to think of South Central Avenue. I know South Street, South Central Avenue. That one I'll have to look up. But yes, it happened around 12:30 last night, is what they're saying, and someone got shot in the arm. And I was going to say, I think we had another shooting a couple months back, if I remember right, up on the 400 block of Lincoln Way West, Chambersburg, if I remember right. And then there was a more recently, like a week ago, somebody shot a dog or something. So a few shootings going on in the area. Hopefully, this will be the last that we hear of any for a while. I mean, you don't want to hear of any ever, but you just hope that there's no more because we don't need it. Truthfully, no one needs it. But oh my, can't really. I guess you might be able to see it a little bit. The fountain is still gone. They're still working on it. But as you can see, all the porta potties and stuff looks like they're getting ready. I guess it's the Veterans Day parade coming up really soon. Gotta be honest with you, I'll have to look up and see what day it is. I looked last week and I couldn't find a reference, so I have to check, see if I can't pop down for the parade real quick, depending if I'm working or not. A little busy downtown, not real busy today. You'd think around lunchtime it would be really busy, but it's a little bit crowded. We all well know that it can be like a parking lot at times, depending, trying to get through town. Yeah, got to keep a lookout. Sometimes people pop out, crosswalks. You want to be safe. Okay. Oh, don't see anybody on the stream right now. That's okay. Like I said, anybody's welcome to comment later on. I believe, according to the article, they have someone in custody, they said. So hopefully they get that figured out, whether it was a disagreement or whatever happened. Hopefully everybody can get their stuff taken care of and everybody can move on as peacefully as possible. But of course, I don't know much more than what I've seen in the articles. There's lots of articles. Apparently, it is, well, why wouldn't it be something everybody's talking about? We're doing it right now. Anybody that wants to chime in. You ever notice it's always really busy when you're trying to pull out? Here we go. Oh, now all the traffic disappeared after I pulled out. Tell you what, why don't we go on the out by Gateway? That way you don't keep seeing downtown over and over again, which downtown is fine, but we already took our lap there, so we'll go out of town a little bit. Well, to the other part of town. Another part. There's lots of parts of Chambersburg. There we go. Yeah, South Central Avenue. I'm trying to think on that one. I know the old high school was called Central, but I can't think of any streets there called Central. You have 3rd, 4th, of course, Queen Street. Then on the other side, it's Lincoln Way. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to look it up when I get home. Or maybe the article got it wrong because I looked at a few, but the one I just happened to notice is it stuck out. I thought really curious, wanted to jump on and see if anybody else had heard anything. Because there was 4 or 5 articles at least on it. The truth is, it's people here and now that know the most, as far as I'm concerned, compared to people writing a news story from an hour and a half or whatever away. They might have the best of intentions, but do they really know what's going on? Or maybe they visit us in a van for 10, 15 minutes and then they're on their merry way. Which is one of the reasons why I thought would be good to have more of a perspective from actually in the area, here. But yeah, it does seem like some things are picking up in the area. I'm hearing more about Hagerstown. I I haven't really heard much about Greencastle or Waynesboro lately, or Shippensburg. I guess that's definitely a good thing. No news is good news when it comes to anything like shootings or robberies or anything like that. You want as many of those things not here as possible. You want everybody to live happy, peaceful, yeah, happy, peaceful, healthy, all that good stuff. As I ramble on. All right, we're not going down Grand Street. It'll be quite busy. But still wouldn't mind running by Jim's. Maybe I'll go by later, grab something. We will head down Broad Street. Yeah, Broad Street is usually not that busy. Sorry, trying to do a better adjustment there. Usually not that busy at this time of day. So I'll cut across here and then cut over to Norland and go down into Gate. How we coming through there? Anybody seeing any lag or anything? So far, the live streams have come out really good. We've had good luck with that. I haven't had many lag. It's nice to see the leaves fall slash winter. I mean, we'll have snow soon enough, unfortunately. I know, I don't mean to speak it, but truth is the truth. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, as good as can be expected. Out there getting lunch and such, being that it's noon. I will be getting lunch myself shortly, but like I said, we'd ride around, have a little talk. I'm thinking about making this my regular stream, do the Friday at lunch. A little before lunch, a little into lunch. Basically for about a half an hour. Talk about what's going on and such. There we go. I usually do it on Saturday nights, but the truth is the Saturday streams are a little bit, I don't know how to say it. I figure if we're going to talk about news and current events, let's do it during the day. At night, you're not really seeing anything for the most part. It's pretty quiet at night. It's not like before the world event that happened. Once that happened, this town and so many others after 9 o'clock just totally shuts down. It's weird. I mean, Sheets and Rudders are your only 24-hour things that I can think of. Unless you're in Hagerstown, the one that comes down there 24/7. Our Hardee's anymore closes, I think, at what, 10 o'clock? I miss the 24-hour Hardee's. Back in the day when they had fried chicken, you stop there at 3 in the morning to get fried chicken. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Actually, oh, they're flying up around the side. I was going to head over the other way. That's fine. We'll go this way. Okay. Yeah, it's usually a little bit busier over here. Ever since they built this whole section in, It's usually busy all the time. Well, except late at night, a little bit. Actually, let's head into St. Paul. There we go. All right. These here are now the WellSpan offices. Was Summit once upon a time. And where's a good spot? Let's go in here. We'll hang out here for a few. And I can check to see if anybody's coming in. There we go. Capital Blue Cross Connect. I've never seen that here before. Actually, I'm going to come around. I want to be able to face away from the sun so I can see what's going on in the comments. Oh, not a good spot. That's a wonderful spot right there. So we're going to pull in. We're going to see what anybody's saying here. If not, that's fine too. We'll hang out for a few. There we go. That's odd. Oh, we went out for a second. Now we're back. Okay. Let's see here. Add a comment real quick. Okay. Around 12:30 last night. There we go. Just want to post that here. That's what we're currently talking about. Now, just because, well, there's people there. Maybe this wasn't the best spot. I don't want to film everybody coming in and out. Figured this would be a good spot to hang out for a few. That's probably a little better. View of the buildings and such. But yes, someone was shot in the arm. They were airlifted to York. Hopefully they're okay and being taken care of. Now, yes, just because if you're not in the live stream with us, you can definitely, jump in the comments there. You hear anything, obviously, we'd like to know if you know something or if you have any comments on what's going on, or maybe you're just like me and you just don't like this type of stuff happening around here, but maybe it's becoming more and more of a reality, or maybe we won't see it for a long time. I'm hoping for not seeing it for a long, long time. But unfortunately, the way of the world does seem to be more than before. Because I remember when I was a kid, you hardly ever heard of anything like this type of stuff. But it's not just here. I believe it's everywhere. The world's changing a little bit. But there's good things also. Don't get me wrong. Oh my. Now there is some good news. Didn't really get into that. The borough is on their second phase of Southgate. Apparently they're tearing up a bunch of that and they're gonna redo it and make it really nice. I saw some of the renderings. It looked pretty sharp. And I mean, it would have been nice to, you know, maybe get a big supermarket down there again or something. It's been a long time since County Market was down there. I remember the old County Market. You used to have birds flying around at night. It was kind of weird, but you could go in there, I believe, 24 hours a day. But I mean, there is the one, I believe it's a Mexican grocery store, and that's pretty cool. I mean, there's a restaurant there. There's certain things you can get in there. I like to get they're like these little discs that you fry them up and it makes these chips, or you can just buy the straight chips, whichever. But they're pretty tasty. Okay. Well, don't mean to film this gentleman here. Let's block that out for a minute. There we go. All right. So, but yeah, they're reworking that whole shopping center. I We'll see what's going on with it there because they've already had a whole bunch of other stuff. They brought in the one senior apartment place and they put in all these different townhouses and such in the area over by Liberty and what else? Um, but yeah, if you look at the renderings, they plan on redoing a bunch of that. Let's say we had Gold's Gym in there, but Gold's went out to the mall. So they're probably, at least from what I could see in the pictures, it looks like they're going to be redoing all that. But hopefully it looks pretty sharp by the time. If it looks anything like the renderings, it's going to be pretty sharp. But bringing us more into the future, I guess. A good future. That's what I want. Okay. All right. And let's see here. Anything else to talk about? Like I said, I really didn't hear too much about the tractor trailer. That's been a couple days. Someone had died. Unfortunately, with tractor trailers, it really doesn't take too much, and people follow them too closely. And if you ever see that bumper on the rear of a trailer, that doesn't hold anything. It might as well be paper mache if compared to a car coming into it. So people really shouldn't follow those too closely, but I see it all the time on 81. So there's the public service announcement. You know, stay a couple car lengths at least away from the tractor trailer. You know, if they got to hit the brakes because of somebody in front of them and you're right up against them, it's not going to be good. Not at all. All right. Enough preaching from me about that. All right. We are almost 25 minutes into it. I'm going to hang out for half an hour, well, total, so another 5 minutes or so. Let's see here. Add some more here. PA, borough. Planting. South Gate Shopping Center. Yeah, they just completed the second phase of purchase. Ooh. Apparently I'm having issues with spelling. There we go. I believe I have that now. Sorry, just taking a second to get this. There we go. We're still live. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. There we go. Sorry, I didn't know I was going to have that truck pull up. But it's not a bad thing. You can still see the medical center. All right. Oh. Rough start. All right, we stopped for a moment. Had that discussion. And now we're going to get back on the way. There we go. But yeah, it's really nice in here. Apparently there's more for sale, but I don't know if it's this mound here. It's in front of us or what. It says 1.54 acres. So let's pull up here. There it is. Okay. Go through here. All right. So that's what's current. And you are on the drive through Chambersburg. There we go. We're back. Unfortunately, we went out there for a second. Oh, the new Rabbit Transit. That's been here for at least a month or two. But you can get the app online in the App Store, Google Play, all that good stuff. As far as I know I get it through the Android, the Google. But you can reserve rides and such. I haven't tried it yet. I really don't have a need for it. But, I miss the old trolley, but that's back now, the new transit. Well, it's not the trolley. And if you look at the prices, if you're a senior, it's not a bad deal. If you're not, the prices it can be a little spicy. But I mean, if you're going believe it's up to a half an hour away for 16 bucks. I don't know exactly how that works. I was kind of looking over the app and such. And the phone that I use the app for is obviously what we're using to stream here. So I can't really pull it up to show you. But yeah, if you're in need of getting around and such, like I said, if you're a senior, you know someone's a senior, that was a really good deal from what I remember. I think it was either free if you were handicapped or a senior, or a couple bucks. It really wasn't much to get around, which is good because both handicapped people and seniors have limited income. Well, we all have limited income, but I believe that they have even more limited income. At least that was the case with my grandmother and a lot of other people, my grandparents back in the day. But yeah, with the economy and such. But yeah, it's something to check out. Like I said, rambling again. If you're into it, okay. And actually, I believe that's it with the rabbit. Like I say, check it out. Keep an eye on the news and such. Get more details about different things going on. I'll try to keep you apprised as I hear things. Like I said, I want to do this next Friday. I'll see you again then. Thanks for coming along on the ride. I'm Frank. This is Seaburg Live, as in Chambersburg, but it's for everything around. I'm glad to have you on. Oh, somebody in here now. That's cool. I was just getting ready to roll, but we were talking about what's going on around here lately. How are you doing today? Okay. Well, I got to jump off here. I got some stuff to take care of, but you can catch it on the replay. Like I say, we were talking about the shooting, we are talking about downtown, talking about the tractor trailer incident, and also about the rabbit transportation initiative that they've started recently. Actually, we're going to go in here. There we go. All right. So thanks for joining us. Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you next Friday, approximately lunchtime, a little before, and we'll do it all again. Have a great one. We'll see you soon.